Aloha, brothers and sisters. I'm back again, addressing Jenny Productions. As always, Jenny, would you please stop making all those videos? Because unlike you, I have a life. I don't have time to be going on YouTube and seeing like 7, 8 videos or posts about me or Melody or friends, anything like that, and addressing you. I mean, maybe for you, because you have absolutely no life at all, it's easy for you. But for people like me, people for like Melody and everyone else, it's hard. So, I mean, if you want to talk shit, you want to lie, just make 1 or 2 at the most videos or posts. So that way I can react. Don't go making like a ton because I don't have that kind of time, okay? But this, I'm continuing from the last video that I made. I didn't want to get all into it because I was like watching all your different videos. But this is the other ones that I came across. You're over there calling us crazy. Yet you're talking about juggling timelines. Jenny, do you realize how insane you sound? You call us all crazy, but you're talking about juggling timelines and having, what's that word? Not visions. Channeling music and channeling dreams and seeing things and hearing things, dreams that come true. Jenny, nothing that you say, nothing that you claim to like get visions or channeling anything has ever come true. Every freaking thing that you said is a complete load of freaking shit. So you're just making a complete fool of yourself, especially that freaking jumping timelines. Jenny, you can't even jump over a freaking crack in the cement. And I'm getting pretty annoyed with you always saying that Melody doesn't work. She's too lazy. Melody, why don't you just get up off your ass and do something? Get a job. Jenny, you know for a freaking fact that Melody, she's on disability. She can't work. I mean, she has so many problems. I mean, not so many problems, but she has problems with certain parts of her body that it will be physically hard for her to do like a full-time job. She does her things around her place. Yeah, I mean, I have to give Melody credit because although she has a hard time doing this and doing that and all that kind of stuff, she keeps her place in immaculate condition. Okay? Oh, and this other one. I'm poverty stricken. Jenny, do you understand what the word poverty means? You're making me out like to be I remember you telling me or telling your subscribers or friends that I lived in my mom's basement. I mean, what is that about trolls or haters on YouTube or any social media? Every time they get angry, say, you live in your mom's basement. Jenny, I live in a 2-story house that was given to my mom from my grandparents. And when my mom passes away, it's going to be given to me and my brother. We live on a beautiful land full of beautiful flowers and nature and all that kind of stuff. So why are you calling me poverty stricken? You're making out to be like I'm a freaking bum living off of the street. You really have to get your facts straight because you're making a complete ass out of yourself. Oh, and then this one. Thousands. Not a handful, not a few, not a few hundred. Thousands of people are laughing about us. Where are they, Jenny? Show me one. Just show me one. And I'm not talking about some sort of troll. I mean, show me one legitimate, real-life friend who has a regular channel, who you talk to on a daily basis, who's laughing about us. Show me 1 out of 1,000. You're so full of freaking shit because everyone is laughing about you. You know, people, or what you say, friends, Melody and Boogie, that's what they do. They go to all of the channels that I'm supporting, or my friends, and they go support their channels, Jenny. Why in God's name would we go over and support people that you're supporting? Because most of them, we can understand a word they're saying. They're either Filipinos, Indians, I mean, yeah, their cooking is fine, but why would we go over to their channels and subscribe to them? That's what you have done over the freaking years. Anytime you go through all of the comments, see the people who have been like this OG friends of ours for years, and you're like, oh, this seems cool. I'm going to subscribe to them. And you'd subscribe to all of our closest friends. You'd subscribe to all of our oldest subscribers. Going onto their channels that I've seen the screenshots that they've sent me. Kissing their asses and pretend blah, 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 and trying to turn them against us. We don't do that shit. You do. Oh, yeah. That's what I have to say, Jenny. Remember I made that video last night? Actually, I uploaded that video last night, but it was from the night before, from that day when you was on your freaking complete meltdown rants, making all those videos 7 in a row, to be exact. Remember when you said that Melody and Al, like they had this really bad breakup and all that kind of stuff? I mean, you was making like a soap opera. Dun, dun, dun. And I mean, did they went separate ways on like a really bad way and all that kind of stuff? Jenny, do you remember years ago, Melody and Al made a video addressing you and all your freaking bullshit, and the words came directly out of Al's mouth. He was on film, Jenny. He was on film calling you freaking crazy because nothing at all was going on between them. They're still on good terms until this very freaking day, so stop your freaking lying. If you want, I can just go to Melody right now and I can tell her, okay, sweetheart, share that video with me. I'll put it on this channel so I can prove to all of the people on YouTube, all of your so-called friends that you don't have, your subscribers and subscribers, and they can see for a fact that you lied. There is no bad feelings between Al or Melody. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I guess this is the last part. And Jenny, please, like I said, I know you're going to do the opposite because anytime I ask for peace or anything like that, you do the total opposite. But just please, if you want to make fucking videos or posts talking shit, make one, or at the very most 2 videos a day. Don't go making back-to-back videos or back-to-back posts because I can't do this shit. I mean, if I have to, I will, but just cut your shit. Just slow it down, bitch. Slow it down. But you made a video. I think it was a short. Now, it was a short, I'm pretty sure. You open up your cabinets. And what you said? Oh, showing your cabinets. Jenny, you didn't show the rest of your place. You didn't even show your freaking kitchen. You open up the cabinet and you say, see, Melody says that my house is, not my house, but my apartment is so filthy, it's so unkept, it's all dirty and looks like a pigsty or whatever you said. But look, everything is beautiful. I mean, everything in the cabinet is fine. It was all stacked up perfectly. Then you open the next cabinet. See? You see, people, I don't know what Melody's talking about. She's just lying. Jenny, do you want me to actually show the screenshots of what your apartment actually looks like? Because I have tons of screenshots showing a person who claims that they're constantly cleaning. Jenny, you have freaking Q-tips. You have like tissues that you blow your nose and you just throw it on the ground. You have half of your freaking kitchen. You have plates, spoons, forks, bowls, all lined up on top of your freaking sofa, all dirty. Jenny, you have even fallen asleep with bowls of freaking ramen in your bed. Do you want me to show all the freaking pictures that I have to show that nothing we've ever said is a lie? Because I mean, Jenny, I can still remember that video that you made. Your place was so cluttered you didn't have any room on the top of your countertops or tables. So what did you do? You made your soda. You waddled over to the refrigerator. Where did you put your glass, Jenny? You had no room. That is the first time in my life I ever seen anyone put a freaking glass of soda on the ground, on the freaking floor, because you didn't have any room, and you dropped those freaking ice cubes inside of it, puck, 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 on the freaking floor. Oh, dear God. Jenny, you make exposing you so freaking easy. So my advice to you is just stop. Because any freaking lie that you say, me, Melody, whoever would always come back with facts and receipts. Something you have never done since all of this shit started. So I'm just standing here curious. What kind of other bullshit will you come up with that will be so easily debunked? I'm just thinking, what else could you possibly say? I mean, you said pretty much enough. Most of the things that you're saying are like repeated. Of all of these years since all of this started is on repeat. You're constantly on repeat. You're bringing up things that happened years ago. But anyway, that's all I have to say for now. And like I said, Jenny, cut your crap. Don't stop playing the freaking victim. Because all you have to do is keep your mouth shut. And I'll keep my mouth shut. I mean, how simple is that, Jenny? I proved that I could keep my mouth shut for 2 weeks. Actually, I proved that I could keep my mouth shut for an entire month. Actually, an entire year. Remember? No, I'm not even going to bring that up because I mentioned that on the other video. Anyway, if you want to keep on going, I know I asked you not to do so many videos and posts back to back, but if you want to keep on going, although it'll be hard, especially on me because I had fucking real life shit to do. If you want to keep on going, make a ton of videos, I guess I'm gonna have to debunk every fucking thing that you say or do. Like I always say, until then, see ya!